good old Free Willy. And speaking of things that are free, be sure to follow me at FreeMeGuava. You know, getting a little bit of political in there. You know, kinda.
Okay. Man, you can also hit me up at the Ryan Neighbor. We can talk about how good or bad I was on commentary. Let me know what I can improve on. Always ready to learn. I mean, we're starting.
Yeah, this is one of my. Yeah, this is my first time at a largest tournament on a legitimate, like, really large stream. I hate that it's doing doubles. And not that there's anything wrong with doing doubles. Commentating doubles.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, it is. So.
Gotta keep your eyes on so many things. First thing I noticed is that Chuck Nasty is playing Meta Knight instead of that Charizard, but I don't blame him because running 2 heavies and doubles is pretty rough.
And it's such a good idea because, like, he can try to save Bowser in the sense if he gets off stage, even though Bowser's recovery is pretty good for a heavyweight, just pop him up with a couple up airs.
Yeah, and the thing is, Bowser doesn't have a lot of mix-ups on his recovery, so
now the wild card that we should probably mention is Little Mac, in the sense that this man can get gimped at 0, but
he can kill you pretty close to it when he gets that KO punch on deck, and it's very close. Now it's online.
Now, Chuck Nasty needs to be really careful, but that's going to be it.
Yeah, Brawler was looking for it, but can't punish that forward smash on shield of Meta Knight with the KO punch. That forward smash is very safe.
Ooh, not going to. Oh, I almost thought he didn't have enough percent on him for that up B, but.
No, just barely. Red team taking a slight lead.
Oh, that's going to be it on the Bowser. Oh, no, that man's living this time.
Bowser is big. Makibaz making it back to the stage.
Oh, man, that's not Koopa percent, I don't think. Yeah, he has too much rage.
Right, good call. Didn't want to opt for the back throw.
Oh, he needs to be really careful. I just want to point this out. Being really careful whenever Bowser is up throwing him, especially near that ledge, because it has a hitbox that will send you straight to your death. Just like that Little Mac just got, not from that up throw, but...
No, but he got killed real good.
Yeah, he got dunked.
Oh, and stocks are flying. Red team losing them faster than I can count.
Yeah, we can't keep up with all this. It's just one of the problems with it seems the fact that there's not many characters that have such bad recoveries, such as Cloud and Little Mac. But this team has made it work.
You know, they're very glass cannon. If they can get their big KO options like these limits and the KO punches, they're gonna make stocks fly on the opponent's side. But I mean, they're very, very susceptible to gimping.
Yep. Now they need to be really careful because about another good 30% then KO punch should be online. And that's not even taken if he hits him. Oh, and
yeah, KO punch is ready.
So Mackey's just going to chill up on the platforms right there.
Ooh, Chuck Nasty hits it out of him. He knows it's safe for him to go down. He's at 0%. He's not going to die to the KO punch.
Little Mac's recovery just doesn't snap very well. So those big meaty hands of Bowser just throwing out that down tilt.
Ooh, forward smash. Punish coming out of Little Mac. It's going to even everything up. 1 stock a piece. Cloud sitting at 64%, but that's not too much in the grand scheme of things.
Now they just need to be incredibly careful in the sense that both of these characters can get gimped incredibly easily.
And you just have to be careful. You know, Cloud's sitting at a pretty dangerous percent right now.
This man was trying to send him to the Shadow Realm with that frame 2 nair.
Forced to use limit right there. Very unfortunate.
Now I think down tilt neutral B will still work on Bowser, I think, because he's so heavy. Maybe not anymore, but a little bit too much rage.
And KO punch will be the deciding factor. If he hits this, it could be game winning, and if he whiffs it, you know, we're back to a neutral situation.
I don't even know if it's necessarily the KO punch because Mac hits so hard, and these characters are at such high percents. Maybe even the angled F smash can take it.
Oh yeah, now it's a 2v1 and KO punch is on deck. One grab is the game. Not
F smash.
even required. KO punch your partner.
Like I was telling you, it's not necessarily the KO punch at those high percents. Just get that little match punch, just hit him with that 1-2.
Right, the scariest thing about KO punch in that situation was just that shield wasn't an option, right? Because KO punch just outright beats shield. You know, against Little Mac, shield's pretty good. His smashes are somewhat safe, hard to deal with, but at least you don't die.
You have to be safe with those shields because downward angled F smash is a wonderful shield breaker.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I wouldn't even say that necessarily sitting in shield is an option, but using perfect shields probably do really well. You got to time it with that F tilt, but I don't know. I play Mac, and people that'll just sit in shields, like that's what I'm waiting for. That's my bread and butter, baby.
Ooh. Get all that pressure with the down tilts up close.
So this is a sort of, you wonder what Mackie and Chuck are going to do, because I don't think necessarily like a switch to Charizard would make this. This man's going Charizard. Maybe Makibaz is going. He has a Mario that he uses for doubles. They could just go with the Kaiju meta. Go for the Kaiju team.
I want to see the Kaiju team. But instead, pulling the Sheik, I haven't seen Makibaz's Sheik.
I'm surprised that he would, in the sense that his Sheik isn't necessarily as... His Diddy Kong? Yeah.
How many characters does Makibaz have?
He doesn't have a Little Mac, I'll tell you that. Yeah, they're just talking over their strategy. Hopefully they'll keep it in that 60 seconds. No one really cares for that rule anyway, but... But I'm surprised he's not going for the Mario, in the sense that Mario's a little bit heavier, has a little bit of a easier time killing, but in the sense that these characters are so gimpable to where you can just kind of drag them off stage in like the chaos of the moment.
Yeah, if you're looking purely at your opponent's team, I can understand the Sheik pick.
Yeah. I don't know, the sense that I've seen Mackie use his Sheik against Little Max before. That didn't end well for him.
Ooh. You know, I think the matchup is a lot closer now after the patches than some people would like to believe.
Probably just hit him with that 1-2. Ooh, he still has his jump though. Nice recovery by Brawler. And that's what I said, you cannot shield against Charizard. Ooh, but that save though from Mackie.
That was such a good presence of mind.
Now, you have to wonder what they're going to do in the sense, like, missing that shield break in the sense, like, that's a little bit demoralizing.
Yeah, but if you still got your life afterwards, I'll take it.
Nice job by Brawler, realizing that they weren't paying attention to the Little Mac and using that up smash to sort of just go through that platform.
Getting forward throw into the up air, really, really nice for the blue team right now. While Cloud's getting all kinds of time to just charge limit for free.
Yeah, Brawler just keeping both Makibaz and Chuck Nasty at bay. You know, while Cloud is usually a really good character in doubles with limit, he's so much better. Not going to have to burn that limit. With that back air!
And this is going to be a dead Little Mac.
Yep.
Yeah, Cloud wasn't able to rush down to save him. It would have been a big risk.
But he was just charging it up there. Just
a bit of a scramble situation, and Makibaz ends up losing a stock as a result. Now, in a situation earlier where red team had a pretty solid control, I think blue team is now in the lead. You know,
yeah, this Sheik pick is doing incredible work for Makibaz.
Yeah, he was able to get a couple of the gimps that he was looking for.
Nice little combo by Brawler and Sonido. Sort of throwing him up. Ooh, and covering his teammate right there with that giant hitbox. Now they need to be careful. Oh, he does missing the tech.
Right when you said he needed to be careful.
Commentator's curse right there. Because like at that moment, Chuck Nasty would have been a down tilt and a KO punch away, but now Brawler going to get that down tilt to up B.
And now it's Charizard versus the world, and Charizard all by himself. Oh no! I'm sorry. Maki still had a stock to work with.
Yeah, he needs to be careful because if he's dead, he doesn't have a jump. Trying to hopefully use sort of that, like the extension of those hitboxes from hitting his own partner, hoping they would buy him enough time to live, and we're going to take that stock.
That was a beautiful needles to up smash.
I know.
That was nice. I am digging the Makibaz Sheik right now. It is doing everything they need for their team.
This man must have been practicing that Sheik whenever I haven't been looking. That is
I mean, when you put him against two very gimpable characters, and I like the results.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
So that puts it at 1-1. you know.
And it makes you wonder where they're going to go, because in the sense that you cannot take Little Mac to Smashville. He cannot do that, especially against a Sheik. He's just going to get caught near that little platform, and he's going to die. And in the sense, like, I figure that Town and City will probably be banned.
Yeah, if they don't ban Town and City, that's a free pick. But
yeah, they can probably take Little Mac. Does incredible on Town and City. So does Cloud, and maybe Battlefield. I'm not too sure, because like you think, especially with kind of Cloud, he loves those tri-platforms. But you saw
definitely see it.
You saw how Dreamland went. So maybe Lilat. Maybe Lilat.
Lilat, low-key one of Little Mac's best stages.
You know, people like to think they're like, oh, he can't recover onto that, just kind of those little jank ledges. But
joke's on you. He can't recover on any stage.
Yeah, when you're a Little Mac, you have to learn how to recover on the map instead of complaining about the map, calling it jank.
I mean, you got all those low platforms. He loves dub smash under those.
Oh yeah.
Sets up a lot of pressure. Ooh, Sonido swapping off to the Sonic. This might be the answer they're looking for. He doesn't want that super gimpable combo that they had a bit ago.
Yeah, and now he can sort of knock up Mac, and he can recover extremely well with Sonic in the sense. A lot better than Cloud can.
And going FD, so I think a good choice. You're taking Sheik to FD, but you're also taking Charizard here. I can live with that.
Now, it looked like Chuck Daniels was going to just try to throw him off the stage. Little Mac is putting on, or is just taking all this damage. And now,
I don't think he has a jump.
He's dead.
Yeah, sniped him out, trying to jump after the air dodge there.
That is just the threat of using Mac in doubles, or using Mac in general.
He's a very double-edged sword. Now putting tons of damage on Chuck Nasty with that jab combo into the Sonic back air, but Sonic just held Brawler there.
Looking into his eyes.
Goodbye, my friend.
Open. I don't think he has. No, he has the jump.
Okay, able to make it back, and he's got KO Punch on deck.
Yeah, too much percent on Charizard for the down tilt to neutral B. That's going to be it, though. You know, nice move by Mackie trying to catch Brawler, and just bodies are flying everywhere right now. That is.
Yeah, the only person still holding on to their first stock is Sonido. Not for long.
Yeah, no. Good DI by Sonido. Not dying to his own partner's episode on the ledge.
And he's still maintaining aggression at this percent. I don't blame him, because when you got this kind of a lead, you got to run with it.
Well, that's the thing about Sonido. A lot of Sonics, they kind of pull back or something, or play passively. That's not Sonido. This man is in your face, aggressive. Basically how a lot of people feel that Sonic should be played at the core of his character.
I feel like in doubles that's a great choice, because you can't just run away forever and have your partner Mac get 2v1.
Charizard using those extra jumps to just kind of land a little bit better. There goes his partner, and
not a trade you want to take. Charizard's still living from that situation.
Open that up. No, he doesn't have enough rage for the up B. Oh, but there goes the KO punch. He's held onto it so long, and falling out of that up smash, that would have been done so for him.
Yeah, that up smash not the most reliable of moves sometimes.
And such a nice back air by Sonido. Kind of edging out that Makibaz last stock.
And Mac's at a very dangerous percent, so is Charizard.
I don't know, in the sense that that is a dangerous percent to be against Charizard.
Oh, yeah.
Because all of that rage. And now we all have one stock.
And I think in the end, the question is, are they going to get a Gimp on Little Mac and force this into a 2v1 real quick? Or is this going to be a little bit of a longer game right now? Because Sonic is putting in the work with the damage.
Just all of this ruthless aggression is what he's going for.
Oh, wow. Just barely not getting the KO right there.
Nice jab to side B by Brawler. Ooh, and he caught Maki slipping. And now this is the part to where Chuck Nasty needs to get back in. Oh, and now Sonido can sort of play Chuck's hand. And if he forces to where he overextends, he'll get KO punched or F smashed.
Ooh, wow, just missing there. Sonic usually has that down throw
Going
into
for the
a...
up B! Nice air dodge by Chuck! Chuck is living. Sonido right now they are just trying to go for whatever they can. Jab,
Double jabs.
Jab, up B.
That was nice. Charizard had nowhere to go but to land right back on the Little Mac, and you're asking for pain.